Yes, because we are nice.
Yes.
Oh god, you can press it even more together. That's great. The fact that your tokens are names is terrible. Can I not somehow get away with the names so it's just tokens? No, I cannot. This is horrible. The turn counter isn't just. I don't. No, it's a bit bulky. But yes. The plan being, so far, go blue.
I think that's the plan.
And then you'd have somewhere to start. And then, go blue, go yellow, go red, or...
It sounds so much like you're talking about sports, and it's like, that's
very blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Go blue! Yeah. Oh, sweet.
I can't unhear that, and I know I shouldn't, but it's funny.
Or go blue, go to ritual. Go yellow, go to ritual. Go red, go to ritual.
I mean, if we need all of them anyway, it doesn't really make sense to go back.
Yeah.
Well, currently. As you might, things are going to happen. That's the reason I put you in turn order.
Let's just deal with blue, and then as and when bullshit happens, we can deal with it.
Yeah. You're here.
Yeah. Should be
How is
now.
things? Should be working now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, I mean, feel free to. I guess put yourselves in formation, and I get with which path are you going to walk?
Let me see. Last time we swam in the books, shit appeared, but last time we stayed close to book walls, shit appeared.
That's why I'm standing on the other side to you from Arnie, so there's like an Annwyl sandwich, and you don't get smacked.
That's great.
Currently, it's just, that's, I mean, for the time being, I don't know, you kind of came from this mount.
For the time being, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Nothing terrible, but just since you're going to blue, the question is, you go here into blue, or do you go here into the area of blue? Do you do a giant loop-de-loop?
I think we follow the blood trails. That's always a good idea.
That's what I always do.
I'd say let's do that.
I have so many questions.
You don't see the bloodstains?
No, I do, but it was more the sentiment of like, I always follow the bloodstains. It's such a good idea. Like, we have different definitions of that.
I mean, how else are you gonna find who you shot?
I'm
just gonna follow Annwyl and try not to think about that.
I will wait here for you, and then we can move together.
Let's just cross the books. I'd say let's cross this.
But you can go around for...
See?
I go zoom.
That's magic, I know.
See, it's just a path. But now I'd say we could follow the bloodstains. That would be fine, right?
I mean, can we go through here? Or like one of these gaps?
Or
let's say no.
It does kind of look like two maps have just been blended together a little bit.
Oh yeah, no. Look, all of these endless library maps, aside from the first one, have been extended using dark magic.
Well, if there's any consolation, that's the first one I've noticed on.
Yeah, the melting bookcases are a bit obvious, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Icklebit.
What
No,
if
they've
we?
been, yeah, they've
What
been
if we
enlarged using the most
climb
primitive
up
of
these
tools.
ladders? Climb up these ladders and then balance ourselves over this.
No.
No, we can
Yeah,
walk through them. Miko's already said that.
I mean, you will definitely no. You can't just walk through bookcases. You can't
I'm-
walk up top
But
of
I'm
them.
a ghost.
To be fair, if
You
you
are
tried
not.
hard enough, you probably could be.
I mean, it's just if you want to be a ghost.
I don't mean in the sense of like we're gonna kill animal. I mean like if like she suddenly becomes like incorporeal. Like
Oh, I
that's
thought Andrew would just die because he followed blood trails and that.
Yeah,
well, that's true.
climbing up, like 2.5 meter tall bookcases is definitely not something that will get you smacked off the book cave, and then you will take extra falling damage.
I'm okay with just finding our way through the blue thing.
Yes. Okay, we run here.
Yeah.
Next. Okay.
Okay. If you would like to form up in any kind of formation, you can do that. If not,
Yes. I will go first.
So, I guess the somewhat standard formation for you guys was something like this, if we're talking about line formations.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think the only thing we discussed was an animal sandwich.
Yes. Usually I'm in the back though, but
Yeah, that's right. Usually you're in the back, but I mean, nah, it's leading now. Anyway, there's no need to panic.
yet.
Let's put you there. Oh no, it's a book golem.
I resent that name.
Just standing there, currently not doing anything.
Hello. I wave at him.
It does not react savingly.
Can we see if he looks in our direction?
Can you tell if it's looking?
Yeah,
You
maybe
really
how.
have eyes.
I mean, maybe not eyes, but like, do we know which face, like, what their face, quote unquote, is, or their head?
I mean, yeah, kind of. We go with like the image, with like the open book as kind of as it's facing. Then yes, the open book is pointed like into the room, not at you necessarily, but it's definitely like this way.
See, climbing up top and getting off right here is actually quite a good idea. Or climb up here and just walk through this way.
That is an option.
Mm-hmm.
I vote for not getting animal squished.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that could be an idea. But, I mean, Erp isn't really the climber, isn't he?
Well, climbs are like chasm and no.
Yeah, and it's a ladder. You don't need to be
True.
a great climber to get up a ladder. That would be terrible if you had to be a great climber to get up a ladder. Not very good ladders, would they?
I just hope the ladders don't go crack off under like 300 kilograms of herb and leg bar.
We can also just check that golem out. I feel like the more organized types of creatures aren't really that hostile.
Let's try that theory, and after that we can then decide to run around them if we don't like them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he just wants a berry.
Yes, exactly.
think also just always just wants a bear.
I'm just not the first one to approach though, because my HP won't like that.
I am. Hello. I'm going towards him.
Kind of stands there, motionless. It gives no indication that it's, it even can move. It's just that, it's an arrangement of a variety of books in the shape of a rather large, bulky humanoid that definitely, could not stand up under its own power. The books should definitely fall away, but it doesn't move. Gives no indication that it recognizes you or that it's even capable of anything.
I'm trying to squeeze in.
One of its hands moves and kind of blocks the way, very decidedly.
Oh. Okay. I knock on the hands.
Nothing.
I try to push on the hand. Not hard, just like...
It pushes back and kind of moves you to the back because, you can't really match that thing and just sheer pushing power.
No, okay, let's...
Is there anything written on it that we can, like, maybe take it out?
Some of them are open.
Yeah, maybe there's a clue.
Maybe I'll just give him the library card.
That also could work.
Right? I carefully do that.
How? Like, what are you doing?
I'm taking out the library card out of my pocket. And I'm holding it, but I'm placing it in its hand. But I keep holding it.
It doesn't really have hands.
Well,
to move
yeah,
anything.
whatever. I just hold it in his direction. Like, wave it around, like...
It does not seem to care.
Is he fully blocking the way? Like, can't we just, like, squeeze by?
I mean, it's not, but when Herb tried to squeeze by, it very most definitely used its arms to block you.
Damn it. I say my name in Nolf. The way I wrote it down in the book.
It does not care.
Damn it.
Excuse me. Can we get past?
Please. That was our name. That was not me.
I mean, either way, we wasn't ready for the please.
Please.
You think that non-reaction means no?
Okay, so we've got a Black Knight.
I'm going towards the ladders.
I'm joining Herb.
Okay.
This thing clearly doesn't want to let us through, so... I will go up.
Oh, I can't get my token because it's on the lag bar.
From your locally elevated position, you can see another one of its variant, standing in another way.
Well, at least that's going to a dead end.
Yeah, that's just boxed somewhere, it seems.
Right, so which ladder are we taking down? Because there's like 4 options.
This one, I think.
Okay.
I mean, they all, lead to largely the same. You can go there, go there.
Did the blue just move on anybody else's screen for a moment there?
Did the what move?
This moved.
I don't think so.
No.
Unless you have.
It moved back, but I saw it like hop in and hop out again.
I did not move it.
Roll 20 doing something.
Roll 20 doing roll 20 thing.
Yeah. Roll 20 doing fill in your own blank. There are so many options here.
Roll 20 doing what it does best.
Break
Weird
it.
shit.
Well, at least there's no... I'm not going to finish that sentence because I don't trust Miko not to do it in spite.
I don't want to be the first one to go down. But I can send out her.
You can, yes, Anne can be the first one to go down.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Such a gentleman.
Nope.
Feet first into the bloodstains.
Yep.
Would
It's
you prefer a
mystery.
different appendage?
I mean,
Yes.
like, you can walk on your hands. I'm
Mhm.
just saying, like...
Yeah. As you know,
Would you-
in general, I think I prefer the blood on the soles of my feet than on the,
I'm not
palms of my
disagreeing. I'm
hand.
just saying, walked down the ladder, feet underneath.
This is true, yes. This is what he did.
Gamma turn the conga. Not the vibe.
Did we just move?
It does look a little bit like
You
Arnie
can
the
just
Clown
kind of
Dog.
move. If you want to move as a group and not like, do the weird incremental thing, I can move you all together for the time being. We are not quite, you're not acting in turn order yet.
Mhm.
So you can move a bit freely, just don't move too far, because, certain areas, you might see certain things or trigger certain things. That should be
Mm.
fine
That
along
r-
that path.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very well. Consider yourself here.
Conga.
Very nice.
I maybe shouldn't have started that.
Nope.
It's a slightly glowing, levitating blue sphere.
I vote for the Annwyl new touchy.
Okay.
And will no touchy.
I can't. Game. Thank you.
Good.
Because the marker button was where the spinny option was. I couldn't click it to turn. I'm like, can please.
Yes, because that option, like the framing of that option.
It's
So
horrible.
no, it's the other thing. Yes, the framing of that option is terrible, but it also the things where you can the option things of your token
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
don't scale with the zoom level, but that framing does. So sometimes you can get a particular zoom level where you literally can't click on it because it's under the little bubbles.
Yep. Very annoying. I'm gonna take a step closer to this to see if it reacts.
Mm-hmm.
Just have a stare slightly glowing.
Now the question is, do I try and hold it or do I try and poke it?
Hold it. Think
Herb the Wholesome has spoken.
the hold somehow.
Okay, you touch the thingy.
Ew, I don't want to touch his thingy.
Well, no, you touch the thingy, and I will give you the blue alt marker. Just, You put your hand on it. It seems to be vibrating slightly, but other than that,
Okay.
like, it's about, you know, I draw them oversized so they stand out more out on the map, but you know, they're like watermelon, medium-sized pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, all I was thinking was massage recliner. Walking around with a like orb of like vibration. It's like chilling in wherever we're storing them. Where do you store something the size of a watermelon?
Like, that's the thing. Like, if you're just touching it, like, that seems to be floating on their own accord. Do you try to move it? Do you try to pack it away? Do you try to, you know?
Were we given instructions on what to do when we got to the orbs?
Nope.
Damn. Magical expert. Advice, please.
Are you referring to Annwyl? Because I don't think she is the magical.
Okay.
Well,
Like,
with a lack of ally, you're the only one that really casts magic.
Well, we have herb.
If that's you know, you're kind of stepping away to talk to Annwyl about this.
You're kind of roboting me, Crow.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yeah, because I didn't understand what you said, but I'm assuming something bad's about to happen.
No. No. Currently it says no. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Huh.
Everything's just breaking tonight.
Yeah.
How dare.
Anyway, what I was saying, you know, there it is. Yeah, it seems to just happen periodically. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had the same problem. I have no idea what it is.
No, I can hear you just fine. I can hear everyone just fine. Point being, I will just try to talk. Then as you turn away to talk with Annwyl about this, the orb just kind of, you know, there's just, you know, just about a meter, just follows you to be just about a meter behind you.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do we think I'm going to regret that in about 10 minutes?
Not at all. It's called the ritual, after all. I can't see anything going bad with collecting orbs.
Mm-hmm. I think the next one that is closest to the yellow one. Which one is up top?
Let's try to get there.
Yeah. I mean, we can pass through here, right?
Is this like a walled area, or is this just like a different kind of flooring?
That stuff?
Well, yeah.
Just a different kind of flooring. You know, kind of a step upwards.
Okay, so like we can walk across this.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, you make a bit of distance.
Are we gonna go that way, or are we gonna go this way?
You hear, coming from nowhere in particular, the voice of the ritual. Okay, now it just seems to persist. Down there.
Maybe it's to do with the region Discord set the voice chat to.
Can you still change that, or is that just... have they made that a premium feature yet?
You should be able to do that.
Yeah, once upon a time I also knew where. No, I can't even look. Oh no, that's... Yeah, sure, that's... Hello.
Hello?
Just for a bit. Oh, that jumps up again to 10%, but yes. Oh, that's terrible. That's consistently at 5%, sometimes jumping to 30.
Maybe it's one of those like hop out, hop back in again things fixes
Right.
it because
I can try. Goodbye.
seems like a sad turret.
Yes.
I need. Oh, part of me now wants to try and like make that edit. There's a turret with like micro's eye.
Hello?
Instantly back to 25% package loss. And now it's at 0 again. Wait a bit, and that's 15. 13. 13. 50. 5. 10. 17. 20.
Technical
10,
difficulties. We love them.
20. 16. 13.
Are you
15. 7. 5.
Is Steam
15.
perhaps running in the background?
Steam is not running.
Any other thing that might be downloading?
It shouldn't cause outbound like that.
Oh, it did that for me sometimes.
Yeah, my microphone's like completely stopped working on Discord, like for everybody. If Steam like auto like downloads something in the background.
Yep.
But this is no. There's different thing, but quite distinctly, this is outbound. I can hear all of you perfectly.
Yes.
This is
That
outbound.
must be a problem.
This is not what's coming into me. This is what's getting out and getting to the server.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried doing a speed test to see if it's your internet or
I mean,
just your Discord?
I guess I could. Anyway, I can read my...
Okay, while we fix this, I'm going to put a light on because it suddenly got very dark.
Sure.
I can't see the keyboard anymore.
Well then. In any case, I hope to be understandable enough.
Yeah,
As
for
the
me, yeah.
voice of the ritual comes from nowhere in particular, but clear to all of you. Now that you have moved the first orb, you should be careful as to general hostility
Oh no.
Oh, right.
by the native inhabitants of this fine book.
And this is why we didn't want Annwyl touching it.
I get that.
And behind you, you see some of the books on the ground, and even some getting torn out of the bookcase, coalescing in a bookstorm.
Oh no. Run!
I am afraid.
Oh, oops. I think we should just keep moving.
Yeah,
now.
I think. Yeah, because the book golem was far too close for comfort for things to start attacking.
Yep.
Yes.
Indeed. My page is froze.
Internet seems to be a thing today.
No, like it's just I think because there's like so many things on the map, it's maybe just Roll20 having a bit of a bork.
Could be.
Mm. So yellow orb, I guess.
Yes.
How best to navigate? That is the question. Actually, before we get there, like, do we all want to take one each, or like, how do we want to deal with the orbs? Because they
Well-
might definitely follow us anyway.
Maybe if you can take all of them?
Yeah, because I'm like, are they only going to attack me, or are they going to attack everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's maybe the plan. Okay, point me to orb. And
Yes, we just go north, I think.
see. Oh.
Yeah, well, I would encourage you to use the wonderful tunnel. I mean, first you get to move your bits, but yeah, things are moving.
That's what concerns us.
You know, I mean, let's not quite turn order, but at a speed of about 20 feet per turn, the book storm is moving towards you. So yeah, I'd suggest moving.
That's all my movement. At least Arnie Animal can go further.
But did you also use your action for dashing?
No, but I want to make sure that I'm behind Animal, so I want to see where Animal
Yep.
stops.
Oh,
Oh, it's another storm.
Oh, that is right where we wanted to go.
We can do this way.
yeah.
Wow.
Is that your one turn?
Yes.
Okay. So this is another turn of movement, or like none of you are still trying? You
No,
know,
I
there's
think
still
I
no.
think the idea was we were dashing.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Do you want to just like join Herb and call out a cumulative action?
Yeah.
That was not an easy thing to say.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
just try to catch up the herb.
it's such a speech impediment to do.
That's okay.
Wonderful. I think, due to the way the situation works out, we come to the point where some kind of hostility is inevitable. So, the turn order exists. I think we will now switch to turn order. And Arne leads it. Actually, no, Arne doesn't lead it. You know who does leads it? Book Golem.
No.
Wait, what did Arnie roll?
Wait, isn't Arne on your lists?
No.
He's on mine with a 16!
Good to know. Okay, because I'm like, I roll 20. Honestly, when it works.
No, I think that might be because that was another Arne token in a different room, and because you're not the DM, you don't count
Possibly.
as being aware of that token.
Very possibly.
But yes, it's Arne's turn, and yeah.
So we're skipping Book Golem?
No, I mean, that's yeah. The column moves here. That one. But yeah, let's go with Arne. Because a lot of the book column are not inside currently, which means you can move them around while you guys figure out Arne's turn.
Should we just dash through here?
if you... Oh, there's another one.
Or this one?
If you want to dash, then I'm happy to follow.
You get double the movement, right? So you get 60 if
Yeah,
you dash.
I only get 50.
Mhm.
You get 60. I get 50.
But if you take 50, we can end up here.
No, I mean if you want to take 60, like by all means, like
Yeah.
Yeah, this is,
Yes.
and
You-
for the time being, as you can see, both
there's
the
nothing stopping you guys getting out of the way.
book storms and the book golem seem to move pretty slowly.
Add
Should we go
advance.
here then?
Sure.
Yes.
Let's do that. Oh, whoops.
Oh, how did you do that?
Hmm?
I did
Do what?
make it go along the line.
Okay. Pick up your token with left click
Mm.
and then right click. And then right click again. And then move
Whoa.
around. And then right click again.
Yeah, that just reloads my page.
It's so fucking old. Kind of.
It doesn't show up on your end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I pressed the buttons I was told and it just reloaded the page.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll fucking know what kind of weird and shitty shortcuts you have for your browser. That your mouse clicks reload the page.
I mean, frankly, I would like to know what ones I have because I didn't know I had any. Okay, are we taking group turn action for this?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's sure because you're not in any immediate danger.
Hmm.
Just as Herbert
technically.
moved, I'm like, is that the
Yeah,
plan?
sure. Let's just you can move collectively up there though.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were still in turn.
No,
order.
no, it's again kind of fine as long as you're not confronting anyone. As you guys move up there, one moment.
Take your time.
Oh, wonderful. They all get their turn. So that, yep. Oh, yeah, one of the bookstorms actually can get to Copper.
No.
That's fine.
It's fucking books.
That is good.
Das ist gut.
I'd rather they hit me than Annwyl. Also, I'm also made of tree, so like the risk of paper cut is far lower.
So first of all, that's a 10.
That's a
That
miss.
doesn't hit.
I forgot my character sheet closed because it reloaded the page.
I would like you to pick a letter and then roll a d20.
Is this one of those I have to tell you the letter, or is it just like have it in the back of your head?
No, this is not a magic trick. You have to tell me.
A letter.
Yes.
L.
L and roll a d20. Well, great, I put the turn order over that. I couldn't see it. God. Okay. Fun stuff. We will use that later.
I
Um,
sniffed.
But yeah, you can. It is your turn.
Shall we orb?
Orb.
How far away is it? Okay.
Orb. Dab.
I take it we're.
Who touches orb?
I guess
Oh,
me.
The bookstorm can't do attacks of opportunity if you're worried about that. It's just...
I was not. I was more worried about the increased attack coming to me if I touch the orb. Whee!
So yeah, who wants to touch orb? Okay, yeah, you touch orb. As you do that,
I regret all my life choices.
no, the book does not yet come into action. But if the books are not bound somewhere, but weirdly folded, they unfold, roll over each other, form two hands, and grab at you.
How does grabbing work in this again?
I want 2 athletics or acrobatics from you, and if you beat their DC, you do not get grappled. And 1 for each book. Those are very good rolls.
Thank you.
You are not grappled.
Wow.
Those do have attacks of opportunity, though.
I repeat, mwahaha. Right, someone tell me which direction I'm going, so I still have half my movement. Because I don't fully understand how to get to the red orb.
The red orb...
It's kind of behind a mountain.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain in the mountain, and then these things represent book caves inside the book mountain.
Oh, okay, so we have to get into the cave inside.
Another one. Yes.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Okay. Party leads I follow?
Also, just in general, because real life is not turn-based, as the second orb now follows you, all the book golems and the book storms, they move faster.
Yeah, okay.
Before they move 20 feet a turn, they'll move more.
Guys, move your butts.
So I would say,
yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the rest of them to move, and then I will use the other half of my movement to...
yeah, yeah, if we go from there, well, I guess, if we go with turn order, let's not go with turn order. Let's not let the book golems win. Arne! Your turn!
Oh, it's hard for me now.
Copper just grabbed the second orb, and book hands tried to grab him. It did not work out.
Good job, Copper! You got this, buddy. I think that's something Marin would go for.
yeah, I see that.
Alright. You're doing great, boo.
Hands off my
Shit.
three.
Now I have 2 characters I need to decide for.
If you want to just run, I'm here for that.
Yeah. Do we go for the last? Like, what if we go back to the ritual first and then get the red orb? I don't know if that is a thing that can work out.
I mean, we can, but that just gives more time to catch up with us, I think.
True. What if we
Yeah, I think that's
Unless it would slow them down having the orbs given to the lunatic, but like, do we want to give
it's
the orbs
also
to the
the
lunatic?
thing of, if you go from your location to ritual, there's a lot of things in the way that have followed you.
That's not the only problem I see coming up here as we're going into a cave with one entrance.
I feel, what about this?
Yeah, but
I
dig
have
it
an
out.
idea.
Yeah?
Please.
I'll cast haste on Copper. Hopper!
Copper.
I go,
Copper can just dash for 100 feet, get the red orb, and get to the ritual, and we try to stay alive.
So we move towards Copper now.
I think we could already move towards the ritual, and Copper will get the book and then catch up to us.
Sounds like a plan.
Problem is, if there's something that Copper can't deal with alone, even hasted on his way, then Copper's gonna fucking die.
You can fucking try.
What if Legba is on Copper's shoulder?
Nothing will stop the angry burb.
Exactly. Will Copper still be able to dash then that far quickly?
I mean, Legba's not that big. Unless he's...
Let's say no, he's a bird. Even if he's a big bird.
I mean, he's medium sized, but he's not very heavy.
Yeah.
But then at least Copper has somebody with him.
Yes.
And at least if something happens, Legba can be like...
Babak.
returned and like... in form.
Yeah. That's an idea, right?
Yes.
Somebody had Revivify. Nah, they can't hit me.
I mean, you do now have ridiculous AC. So.
But does haste improve my?
Yes,
Yes,
2.
2 points.
I have 20 AC? Hell yeah.
Isn't
And
there,
you get advantage on dex saving throws.
isn't there also that thing where RNA can basically tell somebody else to move?
Yeah, but that's only if like you're in combat.
I mean, you are in combat.
We are in combat.
There
yeah,
are things
but I'm
to
also
combat
not...
with.
You can move them to like... I think it's maneuvering
It's
attack.
not very far. Actually, it's the maneuvering strike. Oh yeah, maneuvering attack, where you attack something. Right, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
it's going to be particularly helpful in this.
It can use, if you do all that thing, you can use the reaction for that target to move half their movement speed.
Which would be still your speed.
Yes, which would then be, if you get hasted...
That's still 25 feet.
And of course, also if you don't if you're walking over the pile of books, again, we get into difficult terrain.
True.
I believe.
We believe.
Okay.
But, you know, what you
I
do,
mean, I'm down for whatever plan. I'm gonna have to run into this cave regardless.
that's true. Well, I guess
Yes.
someone else could try to run to the cave.
Okay. Different idea. We go to the entrance of the cave and try to keep the things from going into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
That could work.
I mean, in that scenario, shouldn't we just kill them all now and then go?
Also an option.
Because now they're not that fast.
Yes.
Because maybe next time we get an orb, they get even faster or stronger or whatever.
They might become like invulnerable or something
Mm-hmm.
awful.
I don't have that many
Awful.
spell slots. I do have some.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've already had combat. with
Yeah,
the rest.
you're a bit
Mhm.
attrition, aren't you? Maybe you were a bit lackadaisical with your high-level spell slots, weren't you? Hmm?
No, we don't have any.
I mean, I almost died going on my own, so
Yeah, because they sent you out on your own. Ha ha!
I said going out, not sending me out. It was my decision. It's my risk that I took.
I mean, yeah. Of course.
We did help.
You did
You
help
did.
greatly.
You did.
Like,
And,
actually
you know,
did. Yeah.
It's just that after a certain point with difficult terrain and you being hasted, it was just okay, right? How far would we actually get with our slow movement? But anyway, that not being the case, Yeah, what do you do? There's still 2 arms out of books and written on paper.
Well, if
That
I
will
do the arms still get an attack of opportunity if I or Arne sends out Copper to like move?
As far as I know, no.
No, right?
No, attack of opportunity, that does not do attack of opportunities.
That's why
Well,
I'm
of
like,
course.
I can do that thing, right?
Yes, you can do, though, of course, for that, you kind of have to put yourself into melee range with them.
And you also have to have superiority die left, because I know Arne used some in the last fight.
He used 1 superiority die
Yeah.
and 1 rage. He still has 2 rages and 3
1
superiorities left.
Yeah, I can see that.
So what happens when you have 2 weeks between combats? I remember they did the thing, but I don't remember how much of the thing they did.
Yeah, I think he used Ancestral Protectors, right? After raging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Protector has no resources. As long as you're raging, you can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like, if you want me to take care of actually piloting the character, as in, taking care of the attacks and the mechanics, I can do that. I just don't want to, make, like, tactical decisions against myself or for the party. But if you say, yes, that's what we do, I want him to go in there, use maneuver attack to get Copper out of there. If that's a decision, I can do that. I understand the character.
Yeah, I feel like actually I should. But then I need to put Arne in melee range, right?
Yes, but maybe I could try to. Can I use Fawn Whip to just pull Arne back out again?
Creative.
Yes. You can. He can basically decide to not defend, and you can deal your attack at advantage. The damage would still go through, but you can totally use hostile spells on party members.
He's very creative, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's not raging. Else, I would be okay with that. But
he's on the top of the. If we're doing that, he goes in. He's in movement range. He can bonus action, rage, attack that thing. Put protector on it. Yeah, put his protector on it. And movement out. Come on, he can go rage. He's at the top of the initiative order.
I can make him rage. Oh, it's so hard because.
Again, I can take care of the mechanics of Arne.
I know, but it's like I'm thinking of the possibilities and stuff, and I'm not very familiar with everything that Arne can do.
It's a lot about.
I think we just need to settle on a plan and then act from there.
Actually go for it, and decide on.
Is the plan I run off and we do 2 separate parties, or is the plan we fight everything and then go?
I don't think if there is another fight coming, I don't think Annwyl will last this fight and another fight, spells wise.
Well, to be fair, you're doing this for the ritual. And the ritual, whatever the ritual is doing, is probably pretty major.
Exactly. So I kind of want to save up on some spell slots.
Yeah, you do have cantrips though.
Yeah, not that.
I have cantrips.
I do have some.
So if you think you can get out safely without getting attacked and get back to the ritual, I'm happy to run off into the cave. And probably have all of these bottlenecking me. But it's fine. If you think there's another fight coming and you want to save for that, totally good, you just... I was going to say hasten bait, but that's not really...
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, what if I let Arne move you out of there?
I mean, it's not like I'm grappled, and it's not like they've got a huge chance of hitting me in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they need to roll a nat 20.
Well, not a nat 20. They need to roll a 20.
Yes.
Also sometimes called a dirty 20. to differentiate it from a nat 20.
The point stands, you have to be lucky.
Yes.
So the rest of us
Yeah,
already
don't have a
returned to the
greater
ritual,
chance.
or
Or hiding in a corner, whichever one you want to do.
Yes.
yeah,
Or if you wanted to stand on top of a bookcase.
we could do that.
I mean, you
Also-
could also, again, like what I would say is, don't necessarily think of these as extremes. You could still dash up there, being presumably the main target with the orbs. The other people, they don't have to go to ritual. They can just, wait on the sidelines, see if their help is needed, and try to stay out of sight. But it's a
That's
big
what I
deal.
meant by hiding in a corner.
Yeah, you can just, because it's just, you don't have to go through the labyrinth of things here and wait with the ritual. You can go into this cubby hole here and hope nobody bothers you until Copper screams for help.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a perfect thing. I say yes.
Do what you gotta do.
So, are we doing that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There's one problem, which is not really a problem. It's just that Erb's initiative is garbage.
Yes.
So everyone will have a turn before he can haste anyone.
That is very true.
That is slightly bad for your plan.
I mean, no, because that means that Copper can just disengage.
That's true enough. Yeah, Copper could disengage actions exist. Yes, Copper can.
Copper can just disengage and
I
walk,
forgot that wasn't a thing only rogues can do.
and we just walk and try to avoid everything. And next
Yeah.
turn, Copper goes zoom.
Yeah, but don't break range.
I don't think we have the movement speed to break range.
No, I just mean it would be bad if you tried. Ah, yes, and then I shall use haste on Copper. Oh wait.
What's the range?
30 feet. But
Okay,
since
so if I'm standing over here,
yes,
what here is fine. I can only go 25, so it's
oh yes, you can only move 25 feet,
yes.
and
Oh yeah.
this is like 30 feet, so it's fine. Do it.
Sorry, I was distracted by melting a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, like, should I explain myself? I
I mean,
can.
I'm curious.
Okay. Do we all know what aglets are?
Yes.
No.
Aglets are the little things at the end of dangly bits. No, at the end of
Releases.
shoelaces,
Yes.
or otherwise thing that make it easier to thread them through things and prevent them from unthreading on themselves.
I know
So,
that because of Terraria.
So on my hoodie here, for my lace thingy for tightening the hood, yeah, they have gone entirely disappeared. But the thread is synthetic. So instead of an aglet, I have started to melt them, and then press the melted bits together to basically form an aglet out of melted plastic.
Fair
And
enough.
that's what I was melting.
Sounds wonderful.
I have probably, though only very slightly, inhaled toxic fumes while doing this.
Don't advise.
I also don't, but
You know,
for
you can,
science.
you can buy metal aglets to put on.
I could.
To stop doing that.
But there are
I
two
could.
major problems with that. First, you have to go somewhere and buy them, and spend
could
money
all-
on them. And
get
most importantly, secondly, then you wouldn't have a reason to melt things anymore.
That's
Mhm.
very true.
But you also wouldn't inhale toxic fumes.
That
Look,
is a
I've
small
opened
price
my
to pay.
I've opened my window.
Good. Oh,
Anyway, so Annie turn. Annie goes in, bops one of the hands, moves him out. Yes or no? Or does Annie move out with you and he disengages and Copper disengages?
Ooh.
Copper,
No.
Copper disengaged because, like, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Copper disengages. You as a group, everyone else moves this way, down here, moves, tries to pick again. Here's a book storm, there's a book golem.
Yes, I think this way is best. And then
Yeah.
and then
Bearing in
down.
mind, Herb can't go that far away.
Yes, I also can only move for 30 feet because I still have to cast haste.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what route to take.
I'm actually then, because, if he can't, I'll move away and stuff like that. He's probably, because he is that kind of a guy, he will position itself in this crossroads, which means that if anything from here tries to attack you guys, he'll be there in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he'll ready attack, be ready to defend you, good people.
Yes.
Because that's what he does, I guess. I don't know. Copper.
Oh.
Yes, you can use your action to disengage.
Okay, I disengage and I drop my butt over here.
They both have Sentinel, get fucked. No, they don't.
That would have been very funny. But no, I'm over here.
Actually, one of the reasons I don't like Sentinel is that it's not telegraphed. So someone can, I disengage, and they say, get fucked.
Unless you're a rogue and then you're just like, well, no, I actually did.
No, it doesn't work against. No, the rogue thing is that they can disengage on a bonus action. They don't have to use their full action. But Sentinel works against rogues, yeah. Anyway, you move there. You can. Well, I guess you have a bonus action you can't really do much with.
Yeah, considering I have no bonus actions, and even if I did, I can't move that far away from Herb.
Yes, Annwyl. Shit's at the fan. People are running.
Right behind Arne, because he's my shield.
Be shield.
His logic is kind of that you can, he blocks that path and you can just he blocks the entrances because whether they want to go this way or that way, he still blocks.
Do I?
Anyway, yes,
Wait.
you can move, you can dash, you can run. He's also fast. Wait, no. When do barbarians get extra movement? Because I know they do eventually. But not at level 1. So he's probably not faster than you. Forget what I said.
Wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Good
I'm still
movement there.
measuring. I was still measuring. Give me 1 second.
No, fast movement, they get a level 5.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This should be 60.
Wonderful. The Bookstorm turn. And the Bookstorm that hit Copper, some of the books open, and electric sparks seem to jump in between them. It is casting a spell.
It was what?
Well, it's maybe like those tomes that they were making paper airplanes out of, where like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't work the way you think it does.
This Bookstorm, there's a Bookstorm behind Annwyl,
Yes.
that sadly Arne has not covered for, who will move in and also try to
great.
slap you.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
15.
That is a hit.
Wonderful.
Oh no. I don't like hearing that.
Roll a 1d8.
Oh shit. 1d8. A 4.
A 4. Wonderful. It thunderous smites you.
What?
Yes!
Oh,
It takes a spell from your spell list and casts it at you
No,
as it
thank
slaps
you.
you.
Ow!
The slapping itself dealing no damage. It's some loose books like kind of flapping at you. But you get thunderous smited.
2d6 thunder damage.
And you take 5 thunder damage.
Ew.
You also need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh.
Though this might not make you entirely upset, you move 10 feet away from it.
Oh, okay.
Knocks
That's
you
good.
about with a thunderous smite.
Thank
See, that wasn't
you.
terrible, but you know,
That cost me 5 HP, that's fine.
I think those are all the currently active bookstorms. Oh no, there's one behind you guys that will.
They're so invisible on this.
Yeah, no, they're just, I guess they kind of should be, but.
That also you can't see them.
Yeah, it's just if you, like, I really like this map, but if you zoom out to get like a tactical view with all the clashing colors, especially with the book piles, you are not seeing a lot if you zoom
Yeah,
out.
I think having the enemy having like a bright contrasting color might have been the play.
Would have been better, yes, but I will have to deal with that. The grasping arms, but they're kind of fucked because they can't move out of their bookshelves. Yeah, up.
Yeah, just moving.
Mhm.
My 30 feet. And then it is a hasting copper time.
Beanie boy.
Down to 1 third level spell slot.
Wonderful. You get, if I recall correctly, +2 AC. Yeah, you get +2 AC. Advantage on dex saves. An additional action. And you can use that action to dash, disengage, attack, hide, blah, blah, blah. But you can use that action, so you can technically, like, you can disengage twice. And
You
your movement
disengage
speed.
twice, but you can't dash twice.
You can. Wait, can you dash twice?
Yes, you can.
Oh. Wait, so I can go.
Yes, you can.
Wait, how many? Oh, that involves math. God.
Wait. Can you dash twice? Can rogues dash twice? Because they can use action dash, bonus action dash?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Weird.
If not, my DM was very flexible with that.
So yes, you can dash.
Wait. Current movement. Increase equal
Okay,
to movement.
let's figure this out.
First of all, yes, your movement is... First of all, your movement goes from 25 to 50. Like, and that's before you dash twice. And you have your action, your dash, and you have your movement action, your dash, and your haste dash. So you have a total movement potential of 150 feet.
Party!
I just realized, you could dash one more time with action surge.
Yes, you could action
I'm
If
gonna
you're-
save that for when I have to get out of the cave again.
Yes,
And let's give you a red pip to mean you're concentrating on dash.
yes.
And not have the red
Next.
orb.
Yes. Look, I'll know what is meant.
I'm good. Oh, I just popped my finger.
I guess that's your turn.
Yes.
Uh,
yes.
Wonderful. Book people. Book people person moves in, punches Annwyl. Not Annwyl, punches Anne.